2 is go in Australia with a mighty getaway for Hauger, exactly what he wanted. They're in grid order as they head down to turn 1. Who's feeling brave on the brakes as they head into the first turn? In the top 3, as they were, making progress and trying to move up into 4th place. He is indeed in 4th place. It's Ollie Behrman. Good getaway from him. And it's Hauger, Crawford and Miney out front at the start of the race.
Crawford looking to have a little better car underneath him in the very early stages of the race, and he's looking to make a move.
And this high-speed part of the racetrack, is he going to have the momentum? No DRS at this stage. He knows he will be brave around the outside. He doesn't try to do it, but Leclerc does, trying to take 4th place, and we knew it was going to be frantic. We knew it was going to be exciting. Battle for the lead. We'll go back to the front of the field. Battles everywhere you look, nearly a 3-wide moment. It's Hauger, who is still ahead of Crawford, but I don't know how. And they're all still pointing in the right direction, as Leclerc did get ahead of Ollie Behrman, and Martins is trying to fight them as well. This is a brawl out there at the moment, as Maloney is trying to keep Iwasa behind. Deruvil are all over the curbs. That was so nearly a huge accident heading down to 11.
How did they get through there without damage? Maloney and Iwasa appeared to make contact on the way down towards 11. Hauger still staying out front despite a very robust challenge from Crawford. Leclerc building some heat into those soft tyres and making a move in a massive lock-up.
Huge lock-up for Iwasa, who will make the corner, but there's not much left of those soft tyres after he's done so. Zane Maloney. It's a 90-degree corner these days, and it's a pass for Maloney, who moves up to 6th.
Lovely late move, gave Behrman no opportunity to counter there.
Now we've got a scrap, now we've got a pass, up to the podium. Goes Leclerc, big opportunity now. There's only 2 detection points around the circuit, so Leclerc will still have the DRS, but that's a late braking move. That was bold, that was brave, that was brilliant, Kush Miney. Oh, how were we going to get through the corner? They momentarily went 3 wide. Maloney's trying to get it together. He's up to 5th at the moment. He was trying to balance the car. Acrobatic stuff through 9 and 10. And here we go, 4 cars heading to turn 11. Who gets out in the lead of this one? Hadjar to the inside of Maloney, of the inside of Behrman. And it's Maloney ahead of Martins. It's Maloney up to 5th place. That's so close to contact in the background. And I don't know how we're getting through these corners with the cars pointing in the right direction.
Martins just sweeps into the apex and leaves Hadjar to deal with it all himself, as the 2 Premers have a go at the inside as well. It will be Martins with the DRS, but under pressure again as they head down towards turn 1 from Hadjar, who in turn is under the pressure from the 2 Premers behind.
And we've got a safety car, full safety car on lap 14. Tell you what, if I was outside the top 8, I might gamble on tyres now. On the curb, round he goes.
Was there a little bit of contact there from the Red Bull car behind Verduin? Yeah, it wasn't a Red Bull car, it was a Van Amersfoort car, but there was contact Verduin. It's all or nothing. It's all or nothing.
This might be inspired. This might be inspired.
Look at the
It's teaming down. He's off the road.
That's not inspired.
He's off the road. Can Roman Stanek keep it out of the wall? He can. Oh, another spin, another spin. So this is going to really change things. So round goes Juan Manuel Correa, but he's continued. And that's just behind the safety car.
This is the question. How long will it rain for?
Oh, and off the road we go with Brad Benavides, I believe, who has found the wall at the exact moment the safety car was meant to be ending.
So he will be trying to rejoin the pack before the safety car goes live, having made his stop.
Let's go racing at Albert Park with Hauger ahead of Crawford, ahead of Miney, as we go on to the 21st tour out at 22. And Hauger's got the restart that he wanted as they weave to try and generate tyre temperature. In the background, it's Hauger, Crawford, Miney, Leclerc and Maloney, the top 5. Is anyone going to be able to shape for the move? There's Juan Manuel Correa, who's making progress. Teo Porcher mired on those wet tyres when he doesn't want to be. That's Leclerc under pressure from Maloney. Those old soft tyres, not the ones that you want to be on. There won't be much tread left to those soft tyres, given how much they'll have had to work. So we're on to the final lap of the race. Teo Porcher's not got the grip, he's on the wrong tyre. He's in the gravel, but he is continuing.
That is a tyre just not designed for the racetrack on which it is running. No such problems for Hauger. Out front, he's almost bridged a second to Crawford. Not that it'll matter. Safety car took out the opportunity for DRS, but looks to have it under control through the final few tours, through the final few turns here.
Two Premers will be close. Behrman trying to improve to 7th place. There's also an active battle for 2nd going on. Is Maini able to make a late lunch? Would be a big moment for both Maini and Crawford. And Leclerc, can he do anything as well? Behrman has got ahead of Vesti in the background. They're side by side. Here we go on board with Vesti. We're heading to turn 11. Behrman's on the inside line. Behrman's got the position. It's going to be tight across the line, but we are heading into the final corners of the last lap, and they're close as they have been all the way through. But that's a brilliantly judged performance from Hauger, who comes out of the final corner, and he will see the checkered flag first. Dennis Hauger wins for the 3rd time in FIA Formula 2 as they roar across the line with Crawford 2nd, Maini in 3rd, both of them taking their first podiums in the championship.
Woohoo! Yes, boys! Finally!
The Norwegian driver celebrating for the first time this year, our 5th different winner from 5 races. It's Hauger with his 3rd win in the championship, a maiden podium for Jack Crawford, a maiden podium for Kush Maini, as the graduates from Formula 3 to Formula 2 take their place on the podium. Excellent stuff from Dennis Hauger, absolutely earned.